really sure if this battle or the Grimsleep battle was easier, but the two female E4 members were definitely a lot more difficult than the guys, which is really disappointing because the guys got to step it up and be a little more challenging in the future. Apparently not, because they were quite easy to beat. So today we're going to be taking on Marshall. What's going on, guys? You're hanging with Hardy Tech, and welcome back to Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Volt White 2. The still no name. I'm just going to go with the boss battle run, because I like that. You know, we've been taking on all the boss battles, the rival battles, the gym leaders, the plasma fights, most of the plasma fights. I don't think we did any of the Shadow Triade, but still. So today we're going to be taking on Marshall, the final member to Elite 4, before we take on the champion Iris, and he goes with a throw. And for the longest time, I always thought his name was Thor. I was like, how could they name a Pokemon Thor? That's a freaking superhero. But then I found out there's actually an R in there, and that it's throw. So I was wrong. But yeah, so for the longest time I was mispronouncing, but I know how to pronounce it today. And this guy is leftovers, and he just destroyed poor little Butterfree. Didn't even stand a chance. But in all 4 battles, I've led with Butterfree, so I'm really proud of Butterfree, because he put up a good fight in every single battle, like every Butterfree should. So I bring in Ralts, who is just pretty much gonna destroy everyone on this team, and I go for the Psychic, and this throw, not Thor, doesn't even stand a chance. But next comes Lucario. I'm a little scared about this Lucario, because it is a Steel type, and I don't really know all the reasons I'm scared of it, but I just am. So I bring in Samurott because, yeah, I have my reasons. Probably, I assume I have my reasons. I think I can go for a fighting type move, yes, Sacred Sword, and just annihilate this Lucario with hopefully one hit. And there you go, Lucario's down with one move from Sacred Sword, because Samurott's kind of getting over leveled at this point. But you know, when you take on the Elite 4, that's what's going to happen. And I'm actually really happy because I'd managed to defeat all 4 at Elite 4 without ever losing, which really surprised me because I expected to lose one of the battles, but I actually won every single one of them the first time I tried, which I just couldn't believe it. So I only had to go through one time, and I actually beat Iris the first time. I was going to say I don't want to spoil it, but I win every boss battle, so that's the point, is to show you how to defeat them, not to show you how to lose to them. But yeah, so I defeated Iris on the first time too, which I went through the entire Elite 4 and won on the first time. So I'm really proud of my team. It's a really well-balanced team. They got a lot of variety in there. So if you guys ever need a good team, I definitely suggest the 6 I have here when you're playing Blaze Black 2 or Volt White 2, because they're monsters. They destroy everything. They take a lot of work, you know. Flygon you don't get till 45, so he takes some time, but you know, it's worth the wait. So Samurott, or Mean Xiao comes in. I was hoping Mean Xiao would have missed the high jump kick, but he did not, because whenever high jump kick misses, they take, I think, like half of their HP is lost because of it, which is hilarious. So I bring in my Ralts, which is Gardevoir, in case you didn't know, and he's gonna go for another high jump kick, which is gonna do nothing to Ralts. Okay, it did almost half to Ralts, but Ralts doesn't care, because Ralts just, you know, starts glowing his eyes, and he starts moving things around, and he slams things into the ground, because it's called Psychic, which Psychic does not predict the future. It literally just lifts you up in the air and throws you against stuff, which is very confusing. And I don't know why Sock has Sturdy, but it's annoying, because it guarantees he can live a move, and then he can hit us, and I believe he's going to hit us with, I'm guessing, Earthquake, although I'm not 100% sure what move he hits us with. Stone Edge. Not sure why he went for Stone Edge over Earthquake. I don't know why the AI likes to go for moves that miss, that have a chance of missing. But I go for the T-Bolt, and the Sock dies. So now we're down to his final Pokemon. Like I said, I'm not sure whether this battle or the Marshall battle was easier. This battle was going great, but his Conkeldurr does actually put up a bit of a challenge. So I'm going to have to say Grimsley was the easiest battle of the Elite 4, and that Marshall was the second, and I would say Chantel was the third hardest, or was the third easiest or second hardest. Everything's easy on Chantel until you get to the Cofagrigus, but if you know ahead of time the Cofagrigus is a Steel type as well, I'm assuming it's actually not that difficult. So, and Caitlin's definitely the hardest member of the Elite 4, because her team is very well rounded and everyone in there packs a good punch most of the time. And I completely did not realize this thing had Drain Punch, so all that effort I did trying to kill it just got eliminated because of that Drain Punch, which is just, seriously annoying, because now he's back at full health, meaning I completely wasted my time. So I'm down to 2 Pokemon, and I made a judgment call. I do not want to use a revive here. I'm just going to finish it right here. And, this is the last Elite Four member. No more revives, so I'm just going to take on this Conkeldurr with my last 2 Pokemon. Not knowing whether I could do it or not, I just try it, and he goes for the payback, which doesn't do that much. He should have probably gone for Drain Punch, because I don't think we resist Drain Punch, Ground Dragon. No, we don't resist Drain Punch, so I don't know why he didn't go for that. He lives, which is just, oh, really? And then he goes for the Drain Punch, which almost kills us, almost. And I know what is going to happen here is the question, though. Are we going to die? Are we going to live? Let's find out. We go for the... Oh, he has Mach Punch. It doesn't matter what we were going to do because he has Mach Punch and it kills us. And now I'm very, very worried because this Conkeldurr is very, very bulky. And I don't know. Staraptor, as I've said in like the past 3 videos, it's just this massive monster. But I do not know if a fly can kill it because while I'm up in the air, he's going to get some more health back with leftovers. And I'm just very worried because if it doesn't kill him, Stone Edge, I'm screwed and I'm done. But will I kill it? I've kind of already spoiled it earlier, but yeah. So I go for the fly, and we live. We live the battle. Conkeldurr has died, and we just defeated the Elite Four. And next up is the Champion Iris, the most difficult battle yet, but it's also the most epic battle we've had yet, with some epic freaking music, somewhat epic. We'll talk about that then. So thank you guys for watching. Until then, I'm Hardy Tick Yo-Yo.